Here's crazy. He's monitoring with the Ontario Police Department. This is Ontario Police that's stalking under the fake sun. And remember the time, it's 9:18 a.m. And let me see, little over 20 minutes, the fake sun should be at 2500 Archibald, where the Ontario Police Department has the fake sun over my head at that police station. But it's not. It's right here where Crazy is engaging in inquiry regarding my online business that he is very much aware of while he's monitoring on the venue of the internet. And he's doing so with the Ontario Police. And it is away 9:18 a.m. where this fake sun is still here, where the Ontario Police are stalking at this same Ontario Town Square, where I walk out at 6 p.m. in the evening. And the entity is engaging in monitoring. And the audible activity, I want to be clear, this is a gang stalker that's drinking beer at 9 o'clock in the morning and inquiring about what it is that I do on the venue of the internet, which again, the malicious gang stalkers who are engaging in what is targeting women, okay? The cowardice of being a stalker and a demon-possessed one and a sex offender that knows what's going on with my vagina and asking me questions that they know the answer to when they're gang stalking with the pedophiles, the Ontario Police Department. This is Crazy that's going to be prosecuted, and then we'll test how crazy he is. It is currently 9:19 a.m. This is P.O.C. at 224 North Euclid Avenue, the Ontario Town Square, where you know that the fake sun is remaining. And as you'll see online, the Ontario Fire Department engaging in criminal summoning, monitoring my physical movement, and monitoring what I'm doing on the venue of the internet. The fake sun is remaining right here at the large clock where I've been taking images of it. American Medical Response is engaging in criminal summoning as well as I begin documenting Michael Gherkin, who is gang stalking while the Ontario Fire Department, those demons are engaging using fire trucks to commit criminal monitoring, federal stalking. They're engaging in federal offenses of criminal monitoring. It's criminal activity creation in the specific environment, and that's what I've been documenting. And the entity is monitoring in real time Ontario, gang stalking with lowlifes like Crazy who are stalking one night. And this is the entity that's drinking beer in the middle of the morning. This is what the city of Ontario is gang stalking me with. And the entity is engaging in this pattern of conduct where the fake sun is remaining and the entity is maintaining flights where there's no planes taking off from the airport. As you can see, the small government plane. Also with regard to Southwest Airlines, and the entity that's maintaining flights right here over the Ontario Town Square, where gang stalkers engage in what is creating audible activity in some sort of manner, where there's no gang stalking demon that's ever going to be an insult. The entity is engaging in what is monitoring while the Ontario Police are engaged in the pattern of conduct with the city of Ontario, maintaining commercial flight over this venue while aerial surveillance, that's what you're seeing them engaging in. And it's captured on the Google Drive. This is the POC.wordpress.com. It's the same Ontario Police Department that are gang stalking at the 320 North Euclid Avenue as I walk outside of the Ovid Family Community Library, where you know that the fake sun is still present until closure after 6 p.m. This is where the entity is keeping the fake sun, and this is where they were stalking by helicopter upon my exit, and this is where their entity is stalking by helicopter under a fake sun that remains at this address until sunset. Of the Ontario Police that have no intention to have any defense in federal court with regard to the conspiracy to murder me as pedophiles engage in what is sex trafficking children while they're gang stalking with the people of the state, and they're doing so while they are monitoring the evidence. Demon possession while it's being exhibited. That's not the sun, and that's a demon. The entity is engaged in this pattern of conduct with the people of the state. Remember, he's engaged in criminal summoning with the Ontario Police Department. That's federal prison. He's engaged in criminal surveillance while Securitas is gang stalking, engaging in any legitimate. This is demonic pacing, where the Ontario Police are maintaining a fake sun over me, and as they did at the Ontario Police Department at 2500 South Archibald Avenue, where there's no sun over me at that police station. Those are exposing the cockroaches that are gang stalking by helicopter. And Mike LORENZ is being removed from position because of his condition, because of his mental illness, because of his criminal conduct, which is conspiring to murder an American citizen, who is simultaneously exposing him in order to have him removed. And every gang stalking demon that's under this fake sun that remains at 4 and 6 p.m., they're going to federal prison, okay? That's the Ontario Police that presents evidence against itself. And that is speaking to the mental illness of those that are gang stalking, and they are associated with things such as pedophilia, such as domestic terrorism, such as mental illness. All right, and the entity is engaging in what is satanic at its core. The fake sun is still here after 6 p.m. It's 9:22 a.m. There's no sun at the Ontario Police Department. The Ontario Police Department are full of demons and they're gang stalkers, and that's why they're being disbanded. This is P.O.C. No police department that engages in criminal conduct with the people of the state, let alone alcoholics that get up at 9 o'clock in the morning to stalk women. No police department needs to remain in existence. That's P.O.C. It is, again, 9:22 a.m.